Quote 4. Mentality. Hippocrates quotes, Part 2.
Hippocrates, father of medicine, 460 to 370 BC.
Natural forces within us are the true healers of disease. The soul is the same in all living creatures, although the body of each is different. The art is long, life is short, opportunity fleeting, experiment dangerous, judgment difficult. If we could give every individual the right amount of nourishment and exercise, not too little and not too much, we would have found the safest way to health. There are, in effect, two things to know and to believe one knows. To know is science. To believe one knows is ignorance. The physician must be able to tell the antecedents, know the present, and foretell the future, must mediate these things, and have to special objects in view with regard to disease, namely, to do good or to do no harm. All parts of the body which have a function, if used in moderation and exercised in labors in which each is accustomed, become thereby healthy, well developed, and age more slowly, but if unused they become liable to disease, defective in growth, and age quickly. It's more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. All disease begins in the gut. Cure sometimes, treat often, and comfort always. When sleep puts an end to delirium, it is a good symptom. Eunuchs do not take the gout, nor become bald. Disease is not an entity, but a fluctuating condition of the patient's body, a battle between the substance of disease and the natural self-healing tendency of the body. It is more important to know what sort of person has a disease than to know what sort of disease a person has. Let food be your medicine. Both sleep and insomnolency, when they moderate, are bad. Persons who have a painful affection in any part of the body and are in a great measure sensible of the pain are disordered in intellect. The chief virtue that language can have is clearness, and nothing detracts from it so much as the use of unfamiliar words. In whatever disease, sleep is laborious. It is a deadly symptom, but if sleep does good, it is not deadly. Persons in whom a crisis takes place pass the night preceding the paroxysm uncomfortably, but the succeeding night generally more comfortably. When in a state of hunger, one ought not to undertake labor. All the most acute, most powerful, and most deadly diseases, and those which are most difficult to be understood by the inexperienced, fall upon the brain,